What up YouTube? My name's Brian and I'm going to be doing a deep cleaning of my room today. As you can see, there's clothes everywhere and this is just the gist of it. They were mostly on top of my bed earlier until I kept putting it to the side and just procrastinating like, oh, I'm cleaning it tomorrow, I'll clean it the next day, and it never got done. So today we're going to be tackling this mission and getting all this done because I feel like because of my room being as dirty as it is and as messy as it is, I haven't been able to get everything that I want to get done. And I've just been super tired, feeling lazy, feeling down, and I think my room is a respect comparison of that. Let's get it. All right, so the first thing I'm about to tackle is the clothes. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not looking forward to this, but let's just get it done. So what I'm thinking about doing is I think I'm gonna start off dividing all the clothes and I'm gonna have one big pile of towels. Shout out to my mom for showing me how to clean. So let's get started. All right, so this is what we're dealing with right now. I'm gonna put these all into laundry bags and then clear up the floor. Okay, so now I have the clothes in front of my door right there. They're all packed up. And basically, this is what we're looking at right now, which is already better than what we had before. All right, so now I'm gonna get rid of all these clothes right here, put them in the closet. Then after that, we'll be making great progress with this room. I don't think I really want to change anything about my room just yet, because I kind of like how everything fits and how everything's pretty laid out. Because I did change it a while back. Okay, so now that we have this angle done, we got to get over there. Okay, so the one thing that I really like about my room is that it's very multifunctional. Like I have a really big room where I can do a lot of things in.
Wow.
But if you add paint thinner, add the smallest amount possible.
Well, hello. I didn't see you there. Now, it's time to clean one of the spots that I spend the most time in my room besides my bed, my desk. Which isn't super dirty, just needs a little shaping, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of shaping. Pick up these books, put them back, clean up, got Chopper here with me. And then we're gonna just throw out some stuff that we don't need and really just tidy up the whole place. Since I'm here more often than the other places, I tend to keep this clean. This is where I do all my editing and my homework and everything at. So let's get right to it. All right, so this area right here, I have no idea what happened. I'll tell you that right now. I have literally no idea. I think I just started tossing stuff to my side because you know I'm always right here working. And I was like, all right, let's put this right here. You just clean up this whole area, right? Keep it clean. That's really bad. Luckily, because I was cleaning up earlier, I have my trusty Ross bag that I'm about to just throw all my trash in, really. Gone, a little smeeski here. This is actually my very first one and I'm looking into collecting more, but I'm trying to just find some that's not overpriced because if you go to different stores, some are priced at like 12. I seen one that was $20 one time for one pack, which is crazy. Yeah, I actually got this one for a little less than 10, which is actually pretty good in my standpoint. I feel like it's pretty good. So I'm gonna stack up my JoJo's manga again. Put it right here. Oh, and if you haven't read Fire Punch, yo, you need to tap in. I'm not gonna lie, because Fire Punch is literally, I think, is one of my top 5 manga right now. Same creator as Chainsaw Man. Unfortunately, it's not an anime, but it is one fire manga series, and it's only 8 volumes, I believe. I only have 2, so I'm still collecting, but still. And Phantom Busters, I haven't read this yet, but I did buy this a while back just to kind of try something new. DJI mic setup. keep this under here just to have like on standby whenever I need it. And finally, just to clear up some space, my SSD card. I just bought this a couple days ago just so I can transfer my stuff from my MacBook onto my computer. And man, let me tell you, this is literally a lifesaver. And at first it didn't work. I was a little scared, but I got it to work. Perfect. Like literally hands down my best purchase from this month on it. It's just, get you one of these, man. They make your editing process so much faster. My Bible, keep it next to me all the time. And honestly, I'm just going to put it right here next to my other books, just so it's easy to access all the time. Well, let me backtrack. I don't know why I have a toothbrush here, but I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that out. I have no idea why that toothbrush is right there. And then I'm just gonna wipe this whole area down. And that concludes the desk section of my room. Now that this area and this area and even this area is done in my room, which is literally half, because now I just have everything over here, which is like my creative side. Pretty much this whole side over here is like everything creative, but this is where we get into like my painting and my guitar and music and everything. I'm gonna do that later because I'm starving right now, so I'm about to go eat. I'll see y'all in a few. All right, what's good? It's currently the next day. We better get right back into it. Let's get it. All right, so now it's time for this corner of my room, which really isn't that dirty, and I could just leave it as it is, but I want to straighten up my bookshelf and kind of throw out a couple things that I don't really need. I think I'm just gonna leave this right here, which is where it was before. I don't know why I moved it, but I'm gonna leave that here. And then my easel, just push it back a little bit. Like I said, again, this kind of area of my room it's not messy. It's kind of just where I do most of my art at. But here, hold on. If you guys want to see some of my art, this is what I do. It's all Sharpie. It's all Sharpie piece that I did. And these are all from last year. Well, actually, yeah, these are all from last year. I gotta start getting back on digging. Here's one of my favorite, like my most favorite ones right now. And yeah, like I love this painting. And this is one of my first ever paintings. Like this is from when I was like 12. It's a paint by color, but I still keep it because it has a lot of good memories behind it. So I just put this back here. Okay. I think I'll just leave it like that. With my bookshelf, I'm actually just going to straighten it up a bit. Again, a lot of this stuff isn't really messy. The biggest thing that I had to deal with was just the clothes, but now all of this is kind of just putting it back to where it needs to be. Making sure there's room in the back behind your bookshelf. You always want your books to be able to breathe. And let me just take this away because it kind of just makes the whole area look messy. Here's the bookshelf, first level, got the second, and then the third, which is where most of my painting supplies and all of my action figures. Now finally, the last part of my room, and then I'm pretty much all clean. I'll just wipe down a couple surfaces after, but yeah, that's really it. Now, before getting to the last part, wiping down all the surfaces, I have this section of my room, which is literally where I just keep all of my books. This is literally where I just keep all of my shoes at. So, as you can see, I got a little bit of everything in here, but I just put them in spots that feel right. I don't really think about it too much. and just ultimately try to keep the area as clean as possible, given that I have so many shoes. Like slides like this, I just put this right under my bed because I wear them more often. Same with my Yeezy slides, just throw these right here. And yeah, a little bit of forming. Put this done, put this right here, and that's it. So now I'm gonna wipe down a couple surfaces, sweep up the floor, mop a little bit, mop the areas that I can mop. And one more thing, because I almost forgot to do it, just gotta water the plants real quick. There goes my room, and it's finally clean. Like, I never thought I was gonna see it this clean. It's been a while. But if you're feeling stressed and you're feeling like you can't do it and you just gotta keep pushing but you don't know how, start with the small stuff. Keep your room clean and keep your mind clear, because your room is a reflection of your mind, and your room is also a manifestation of what you want to become in life. In a sense, we make our rooms, therefore our rooms will make us. And looking around, I think my room says a lot about me. Like, my room is trying to be a lot of things all in one. And I think that also follows into my life. Like, I'm not really too sure what I want to do, but I have a lot of interests in a lot of things. I have a lot of hobbies, and my room definitely clear as day shows that, with the art, the music, the editing, my monitors, gaming, everything. Like, my collection, my books, reading, the plants, everything I have in my room is a puzzle piece into what plays into myself. So I believe truly our rooms do make us, and the way that we make our rooms do shape how we go about life. Yeah, that's it. If you want to know anything about my room or anything else, leave a comment and I'll try to respond in the next video, or I'll respond in the comment direct. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see y'all.